Assalamu alaikum class 7A students. My name is Miss Noreen and I will teach you science online. Welcome to Metropolitan Foundation School. Today I will continue unit number 12, heat. First of all, I inform you students, we already discussed this chapter in previous lecture. For example, we discussed unit of heat, specific heat, and we already discussed specific heat of different substances. We already discussed this table in which specific heat of different substances is mentioned here. Okay, today I will start new topic of this chapter, that is change of heat. As you know students, water exists in three states: solid, liquid or gas. The most familiar example of a substance that exists in all three forms is water. As you know students, water exists in all three states of matter like solid, liquid or gas. Its three forms are ice present in solid state, water is a liquid state, and water vapors. When water boils, it converts into water vapors, and this water vapors is a state of gas. Now, when a solid is heated, it changes into a liquid, and on further heating, the liquid changes into a gas. For example, we give some example. When ice is heated, it changes into water. On further heating, water changes into steam. Now, look at this. There are three states of matter. Number 1, solid. Number 2, liquid. And number 3, gas. When we heat solid, it convert into liquid. मैंने स्टार्ट कर दी थी, आप मुझसे बोलते देती ताकि मैं कम से कम स्टॉप तो कर देती उसको. There are three states of matter. Number 1, solid. Number 2, liquid. And number 3, gas. These three states are converted into another form. Solid convert into liquid form, liquid into gas. For example, when we heat solid, it converts into liquid. We take example of ice. When we place ice at room temperature, it start melt and convert into water. Water is a liquid state. This second state of liquid convert into gas. When this liquid is heat, it convert into gas. For example, when we boil water, water is a liquid form. Water is the example of liquid. Okay? When we heat water, it convert into water vapors, and water vapor is example of gas. In this way, these three states are converted into one another. When we heat solid, it convert into liquid. When we heat liquid, it convert into gas. When we cool gas, it convert into liquid again. For example, when we cool water vapors, after boiling, when we observe a cap of container, water vapors present on the surface of container. When we cool these water vapors, it again convert into water and water is a liquid state. When we cool liquid, it converts into solid. For example, water is a liquid state. When we cool water, it converts into ice. Ice is a solid state. In this way, one state converts into another form. For example, solid convert into liquid state after heating. Liquid convert into gas after heat. When we cool gas, it convert again liquid. When we cool liquid, it convert again into solid, for example ice. This phenomena is called change of state. In this way, one state of matter convert into another form. Now we discuss some definition and some terminologies that is used in this chapter. Number 1, melting point. What is melting point? The temperature at which a substance changes. Melting point is defined as the temperature at which a substance changes its state from solid to liquid. This temperature is known as melting point. What is melting point, students? What do you mean by melting point? That temperature at which solid change its state and convert into liquid. This temperature is known as melting point. For example, if we take example of ice. When ice is a solid state, when we place ice at room temperature, it converts its state from solid into liquid. Ice start melting and convert into water. Ice is a solid state and water is a liquid state. So students, ice convert from solid state into water in liquid state. This temperature is known as melting point. Now, we define another term, that is freezing point. What is freezing point? The temperature at which a substance changes its state from liquid to solid. That temperature at which liquid change its state and convert into solid. That temperature is called freezing point. For example, if we take example of water, when we cool water, water is a liquid state. Water is the example of liquid state. When we cool water, it changes into state into ice, and ice is a solid state. So student, that temperature at which liquid change its state and convert into solid is called its freezing point. I give you example of water. When we cool water in refrigerator, it convert into ice, and ice is a solid state. That temperature is called freezing point. Now, we discuss another terms. Condensation. What is condensation? What do you mean by condensation? If the water vapors allowed to cool, they turn back into liquid form. This process is called condensation, and the temperature at which this process takes place, that temperature is called condensation point. For example, students, we describe here when we cool water vapors. When we boil water, water convert into water vapors. When we again cool these water vapors, they convert into liquid. When the melting point of copper is 1082 degrees Celsius. Next, gold. The melting point of gold is 163 degrees Celsius. Next, aluminium. Aluminium is a metal and the melting point of aluminium is 660 degrees Celsius. Next, zinc. Zinc is also a metal and its melting point is 410 degrees Celsius. Next, lead. The melting point of lead is 327 degrees Celsius. Next, sulfur. The melting point of sulfur is 114 degrees Celsius. Naphthalene. Naphthalene is a chemical and its melting point is 80 degrees Celsius. Paraffin wax. Its melting point is 54 degrees Celsius. Okay, students. In this table, different melting point is mentioned. Now, we take example of boiling point, and this table is mentioned in your book on page number 130. Okay. First substance is water. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. It is start boil from 100 degrees Celsius. Next, iron. The boiling point of iron is 2750 degrees Celsius. Next, copper. Its boiling point is 2310 degrees Celsius. Zinc. Its boiling point is 907 degrees Celsius. Mercury. Its boiling point is 357 degrees Celsius. Alcohol. Its boiling point is 78 degrees Celsius. Okay, students, I hope you understand this topic. We continue this chapter in next video. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Now, students, we start another topic of unit number 12, heat, that is thermal expansion of solid. Most solids expand on heating and contract on cooling. This expansion or contraction is too small and to be seen easily. Different solids expand by different amounts. Let us see some practical examples in which thermal expansion of solid is visible. Now, we move on page number 131 in your book. That is, some practical uses of thermal expansion of solid is mentioned. The first practical use of thermal expansion of solid is seen in fixing iron rim that is placed on the wooden wheel. The iron rim of tanga wheel is made slightly smaller than the wooden wheel. The rim is heated, as a result of which it expands. Students, in summer season when temperature is higher, the rim is heated. As a result, it expands. When rim is heated, it expands, while in winter season, the rim is cool and it again maintain their shape. This process shows that thermal expansion of solid takes place. In summer season, the temperature is high, that's why the rim is heated, and as a result of this heated rim, it expands. While in winter season, the rim is cool and it maintains their shape. Because In summer season, the rim is heated and it expands. That's why it's fit tightly on the wooden wheel. The second example of thermal expansion of solid is seen by railway track. When a railway track is laid, a small gap is always left between two sections of a railway line. Students, look at this picture. In this picture, some gaps is visible between two railway lines. Okay, this gap is visible.